Imagine being in a conversation with someone you like, or find intriguing, and noticing a few subtle behaviors. What if I told you these could be signs that the person might be interested in you? Let's explore 9 captivating cues that could potentially signify her interest in you. Let's start with eye contact. Have you ever noticed someone holding eye contact with you for a bit longer than usual during a conversation? Extended eye contact is quite powerful. It can signify various things: interest, attentiveness, even a potential emotional connection. It's not just about staring into someone's eyes. It's about the energy and connection exchanged through that gaze. Next time when you are with her, look for consistent eye contact during conversation, and observe if it feels natural or forced. Moving on to the next sign: laughter and smiling. Have you ever experienced someone laughing at your jokes, even when they might not be the funniest? Genuine smiles and laughter can reveal a lot. They indicate comfort and enjoyment in your company. They're positive signs that the person finds you engaging and enjoyable to be around. Remember, some folks are naturally more expressive, while others might be more reserved. So pay attention to the authenticity of the smiles, and whether they occur naturally during the interaction. Now, let's talk body language. Have you noticed someone subtly mirroring your gestures or posture during a conversation? Mirroring body language is fascinating. It's a subconscious way of building rapport and creating a connection. It suggests a potential alignment of interests and emotions. To see if she likes you, keep an eye out if she mimics your body language, gestures, or even your tone of voice without being too obvious. Next, leaning in during a conversation is a physical cue if she's interested in you. When someone leans closer to you, it indicates a desire to be more attentive and connected to what you're saying. It can foster a comfortable environment for open communication. But remember, different personal boundaries and comfort levels might affect how people interpret this gesture. So, watch for subtle movements closer to you during conversation, indicating a desire for more intimacy. Now, what about personal questions? When someone takes a keen interest in your life, hobbies, or opinions, do you see that as a sign of interest? Engaging in a conversation and showing genuine interest is a clear indication of wanting to establish a connection. When someone asks personal questions, it shows they're actively seeking to know more about you. It's important to reciprocate this interest and engage in meaningful dialogue. Also, pay attention to the depth of questions she asks and whether she seems genuinely interested in your answers. Next sign can be rather obvious than others. Casual physical contact, like brief touches on the arm or shoulder, can be subtle ways of expressing interest or creating a connection. These gestures convey warmth, friendliness, or even romantic interest. Pay attention to if she initiates casual physical contact during conversation, and how frequently it occurs. Next, have you ever caught someone looking at you multiple times, perhaps when they think you're not paying attention? Frequent glances in your direction might indicate interest and attraction. These subtle gestures often reveal curiosity and an attempt to gauge your reaction or interest. Next, initiating contact, starting conversations, or making plans shows a proactive interest and investment in spending time with someone. It's a sign that they value your company and want to connect on a deeper level. It's important to appreciate and reciprocate these efforts by showing equal interest and enthusiasm in spending time together. Observe if she consistently initiates communication or seeks opportunities to interact with you. Lastly, remembering details. When someone recalls specifics from past conversations, it shows attentiveness and genuine interest. It demonstrates that they were actively engaged and invested in what you shared. Remembering details, whether it's about your favorite book or a significant life event, signifies that they value your conversations and want to build upon them. Notice if she brings up specific things you've discussed in previous interactions. These 9 subtle cues might not always be straightforward, but they give us glimpses into someone's thoughts and feelings. But, remember, they vary based on individual personalities and cultural backgrounds. I'd love to hear your thoughts, experiences, or any questions in the comments.